we're living, boys. The Kraken Slayer buffs are in, and this item is genuinely insane. I'm going at second, but don't be surprised if some builds change because it is getting slotted in first, second, third, waiting to see where the dust settles. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the video. And we're going to figure out what else. Who knows? Pathing seems pretty simple here, where it's like, you could go Urgot Garen. I'm not the biggest fan of pathing to that, so I'm going to go Raptor Start down to Kog'Maw Thresh. The way that I'm envisioning this is Thresh is going to hit one of them two with CC, and that means that person dies if I'm there. That's as simple as pathing is for me. Again, pathing is all about pathing to get fed, right? So when you are like, when you come to me, you're like, Logan, how do I win, man? Enemy jungler's always 3-0. Why is he 3-0? What? Like, oh, because your team is noob? They have to have noobs on enemy team. Why aren't you farming them? That's the point. So this is how it's supposed to go, and if it doesn't, we might swap to playing topside. Who knows? Right now I'm seeing that they're fighting a ton, and like there is a world that you just hit your red buff here and then just go straight topside since you see they're already fighting. Same thing with these two, right? And it's not bad. That's called like high tempo ganking. It is a more risky strat than just farming, because there's always going to be fights in League. You know, do you have to chalk up your farm to get to them? That's what we hope we don't. Now right here, you know that he's warding Tribush, so if you had walked to that, you would be chopped. And right here, Akali without Ignite actually can't kill here. So we're just going to play it out like regular. AP, thank you for the prime, bro. Q auto, E auto, W. Again, the visual desync is just, it's just a visual, man. The wolf is actually in the spot that it needs to be. Team is fighting. And again, like all early game is, I look at the wave states, I look at my champions, look at their health. Are they, are they positioning to fight? And then I make my decision if I need to walk. And if I don't ever, I just keep farming. It's like the easiest way to explain early game jungling. There's no easier way to understand it. In my free time, I just look at the wave states, see what they're doing, make it work. After I use something like, Briar W, right, I can actually just stand and look. Right there, good 318 full clear. Just proving that Briar's clear is still good. He's actually fighting. His Aftershock is down. I do not get my crab here, but I'm loving this. Oh yeah, that's flash kill. And push the wave back to her. That's just knowing Briar's damage, right? Nothing too crazy there. I can get my crab and then go for my... Oh, he might try me here. They do have prio here, so I'm actually just going to walk away. This is how you know I'm the better jungler. You see how if I walk to this crab, force my bot lane into Tribush, one of us dies, everything goes badly. Better jungle wins. Just don't do that. It's actually that simple. Now I can't punish mid like that because Pantheon is around here somewhere, right? You could go to top crab into your Krugs, but first crabs are pretty useless, not gonna lie. So I'm not too worried about it. He is not low enough. You just need to recall and TP, bro. And don't get mind controlled, right? You're going to send your 300 HP Akali into a Galio. Do you know Galio's burst combo? It's more than 300. That's all I need to know. But again, after like season 12 or something, whenever they nerfed first crab, EXP, and gold, you don't have to worry about them as much anymore. So like in a time like this, if I have level 4 camps, just go to them. Just go straight to them. Obviously, we're going Titanic before Kraken, right? Because we need that good old Kraken reset. Oh my god, we're living. Boy, oy, 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 oy. Grumpy!
Lock me in.
Thank you for the 9 months, bro. Now we just wait for our wolves and Gromp. It's usually better to do literally anything in this time. Like, I have 10 seconds. Technically, I can, like, check for just a random roam from Pantheon if he's randomly in the wrong spot. Technically, I have nothing better to do, so why not? And he actually was on a random
Logan
roam.
is the goat of Briar. I've never seen anything like this before.
Not gonna lie, he's on 36 farm. I guess that's double crab recall. It's tough to sometimes know where his farm is at because he did a full clear and bot crab for 28. If he did top crab, that would be 32. Or if he just did his 2 bot side camps or top side camps and then showed mid, he would have Raptors, Krugs. I know, a lot of stuff. It's all based on if he actually took top crab or not. We're gonna sweep here and here and here. Then we know that we are safely set up. We can actually reset the crab icon just by doing that. Walk to the right side of the bush to not show if this is warded. Okay, my Thresh is just faker. But that's exactly pathing embodied, right? Where, like, if this Thresh hits anything, what did I say, right? We're going to get a kill. And what exactly happened? He hit one thing, insta-kill. And it was actually kind of smooth, too. That guy's kind of nasty. And the biggest thing about jungle nowadays is, like, never having to trade anything, right? So, if my top side was up, maybe I wouldn't have sent it on this dragon. But because this dragon is quite free, where, like, I'm doing it and immediately resetting to this dragon, that's like a 20-second desync, where Pantheon has to be perfect place to punish on that. And even if he is, like, perfect place, he only gets one camp. Now, there's a little trick here to defend your top side that you can do. So, you do want to go Krugs down, right? So that you're drawing a line straight down instead of going backwards, right? They go Raptors, Krugs, then down. It's pretty rough. So, hit this blast cone and just get vision of your crab, or of your Raptors. And now you know you can just go fight this guy, right? Okay, life gets a little weird when they have a random top lane roam there, but we played it fine. That's okay. Now, in an average circumstance, because you're up the recall there, you're able to just win out on the fight. But clearly not in this circumstance where their top laner is standing there. I could ult this at any time. Don't really feel the need to. Oh yeah, right here. Their team played that very weird, but they got nothing for that, so that's good. I'll take that. We already got the dragon. Grubs are up in 15. You can play for it knowing that Urgot's actually down ult, or you can go gank him with your 15 seconds. Now 7. Let's see what we can cook up. Garen blocked the ultimate for Kali. He's kind of a real one, not gonna lie. There's no gank on an Urgot like that. Clear the ward. Check the Viz. Okay. So he's not here. Alright, I'm just not going to do grubs. I'm just going to smite that from him. Go ahead and take your Prio to the grubs then. If he tries to fight me, he's trolling. Again, we cannot play for this at all. You need to walk away, bro. Akali, my boy, you can't do anything here. Okay, you just realized it. Good. And again, using my smite there just steals his blue, slows him down a little bit. But we already didn't have confirmed grubs with just the wave states, right? We had no true winning lane there. And because of that, just take his blue, go to your bot side, play for bot. Remember, that's what we're pathing to. This is what we want. And if they get grubs because my top laner gets caught out by Pantheon that we knew was there, not my problem. Remember, I got to play to get myself fed. 950 is Titanic, so I can either take the recall after this Gromp, get my item, or I can take the gank following, with insurance that I have my item no matter what. Thresh trying to lantern me in here. That sometimes can be obvious to good players when Thresh just like starts walking backwards. Oh, she actually missed the good old crescendo there. We could definitely dive this. We need to hit this wave really hard. I don't want to take the farm because I'm getting fed. So now that wave goes in, they get plates. We're good. We can actually steal one of his bot side camps if he's late to here, because he did the grubs, right? So he's pathing back down. Oh, he ulted for them. If no one's on me, I can W over this wall for free. So I'm going to auto W, W away. Check the red buff. It's up. Hit this, and we out. Now, Galio might walk down to try and punish me here. So before I go for this crab, I'm going to check it with Briar. That was actually, like, despite it not getting him a kill or anything, that was a very good Pantheon ult. My team's kind of making fun of him, but it's actually really good. Because we were about to take Sona's life under the turret and then go take all of his bot side. So he takes the worst position, but the faster timing on it. I don't hate that. It's pretty smart. Now, Dragon's up in 56. Obviously, we want to path down here. We already got our Titanic at 10:30. That's not that fast. It's actually pretty average, but we're definitely going to lean Kraken here. Get that 2-item power spike, and we're going up so much experience just off jungle efficiency here. Not bad. Pantheon could be looking Raptor invade, so I'm going to hug this left wall. He did just get him, too. He must have used Q Smite. That was a bit too fast to not have Smite. If he loses Smite on my Raptors there, that means he's down to charge for a Dragon, so let's chill. It's basically what happened at Grubs there, except better for me. Good. We're probably just going to start this on spawn, yeah? You could go to your Gromp, actually. Let your bot lane get Prio, and you can grab level 9 here for max rank W. If you aren't grabbing level ups before neutrals, you're kind of trolling. Level ups are so much value in stats. So go level 9 here. Start cooking up this. We don't even need Garen to come. We don't need Garen. I'm not going to fully ping him off right now because it looks like enemy team's like trying to posture, but overall, we do not need help. There's not even a steal attempt on their side. And now, like, could he have been defending this earlier, you know? Ooh, we see Galio pivoting down. Maybe we can look for a play onto him. Nothing. Galio used spell. Can I cancel? Nice. He's going to try and taunt me here because he's slowed down. We can always hit ult on that. We're going to force this flash real quick. And I'm going to save my W till he flashes. Kill him before he goes out under turret. Shoot R backwards so we don't get too far under this turret. Oh my god, I accidentally hit someone. Buffer E, pray. Play to kill. It is what it is. That was a complete accident. Kill this guy. Pray for a triumph to save me. Nice. Okay, but it was a cook. It was a cook. Trust me, man. Shoot R just to not die. We didn't realize there was a Pantheon there. Kid roll kid. That kid is my son, bro. That kid is my son for that one. Nice. And Sona gets my shutdown. That was actually, like, just perfect, bro. That was just, I mean, just perfect. And again, right, we're just playing for win conditions, right? So, flat out, I'm fed. Logan Jungle win condition. Then you have 2 dragons already. You have Rift Herald up in a minute 30, so that's basically a full clear into recall or bot gank. And then we can reset to it. A minute 30 isn't like so much time that you know for a fact that you can full clear and gank, but you can see how the map is impacted from it and make an informed decision at the end of your full clear, like if you want to play for the gank or not. Okay. I don't think it's worth smiting there. Yeah, smite wouldn't have killed. Buffer E when you can. Oh shoot, we need to hit one of these. Oh my god, you guys are really doing this. Check your team, but don't do it at the cost of your own life. You can definitely win this. I just need to slide through when I have my good spell E here. In the wall! Just kidding. Wow, no one dies. I think we Garen ulted into Pantheon E. I think that was the problem there. That really sucks. They should have definitely been punished for that, but good defensive play keeps you alive there, so not too bad. I'm not too for sure on his camps right now, so I'm not going to overlook. Galio goes forward, he dies. Okay, he's not. Ooh, this guy is a free kill. Well, we got Crescendo for free. That's pretty good. I'm not going to smite. I don't want to lose my cooldowns too hard here. Oh, this is going to be a little tough because Urgot's coming to kill me here. Just keep running away and pray. Our target focus is so bad. We suck. No. Okay, okay. One huge mistake on everyone's side. I don't even think I made a mistake. I'm going to keep it 100. I think that was all on them. But whatever. I'll take my share of the blame. Whatever it is. I think ulting, if we actually did ult the Pantheon ult, that definitely really ruined the play. Urgot got the recall. That was actually pretty smart from him. Garen's late. And we didn't really rotate on the Sona fast enough, I'll say. And then also we did all of that 4v3 because we didn't have Thresh Roam. They're playing for Lane Kingdom. To be fair, they did just secure feats. So it's not all bad. One of the main things to do in this situation is once you die, though, you have to pay yourself back. So going straight to Rift Herald is not that good here. So because we see Pantheon there and Galio ulted, We're at least going to get one camp just to pay ourselves back. Again, we need some form of income, some form of efficiency. So you see Galio's bot. He might have TP. We know he doesn't have ult. Good. The main idea behind doing one camp and then starting the rift is the fact that I need to be back on the map for Dragon ASAP. So we're going to grab this, and then we're actually just not going to fight at all because we want to play for this. So if they hit me here, I'm just running away. Just completely running away. Just completely. Let's see, my Thresh is in bot side. He is not locked. I'm going to try and hit this Scryer to dissuade them from going for this invade on my red buff. At least I'm pulling Pantheon over here for free. We see Pantheon's not on me, so that means I can try and hit this. Again, fighting here is completely wrong. Everything about this is very wrong. Now, fighting under our turret's pretty damn good. Demon combo. 80 carry down. WW2, just make sure that you don't die here. Good. You can start Dragon off spawn here and then retreat back to your camps. You do still want your camps here, but if you do your camps, they're all going to spawn. You have a small timer right now to go ahead and grab the Dragon here. And again, Dragon is the win con. It's more important than you being a little bit more fed for sure. Especially with Otacon spawning in too. Right? Like, taking away the big comeback that is... Like, if I don't take this Dragon, I did my camps, I reset, and then we played 5v5 for this Dragon. That might sync up to where if they win that fight, they would get the Dragon, they won the fight, go to Otacon, and then we're in a terrible spot. An absolutely terrible spot. Could be plated Steel Caps or Mercs. I think I'm liking plated for this specific game because I'm getting hit by Pantheon and Urgot a ton. But now we're on the 2-item combo. Nice. And again, what's the point, right? Titanic gives me an extra auto attack. This procs every third attack. So if you're getting 5 autos on your W now, you make it 6. And you can get 2 procs of Kraken on every W minimum. This late into the game, you can start going 9 autos, which is pretty good. But, you know, as people start running around and so on, you might not be able to hit them every second of W, of course. And again, if I have 5 camps up, the odds of me fighting are very low. So you see my Akali on minimap? That sucks. I'm not even looking at it. I can't change what you're doing. I can do a back ping. I can't change what you're doing, bro. I'm focused on me. Me and Pantheon are actually, like, pretty even. He's going for more components. I went for Boots Power Spike here. So in a time that he's dealing damage, his buy makes more sense. In a time that I'm tanking physical damage, it's better for me. Again, this fight's just a bit too early. Garen's not even there. And I can be there at any time, but if they live, it's even better, right? We get so many cooldowns for free. I mean, we could hard win this. We just need Garen to really walk. Like that. Look at how troll enemy team is right now, by the way. They are griefing. Okay. My Akali found an angle. I found one. Boom! Sorry. When they go for CC on me, I need to make sure I dodge it. Until I have cooldowns, I'm stepping back. Now that Pantheon's here, I can look to E his W if he cast it on me. Alright, he's not going for me. That's good. We kill everyone here. He might flash? Really? Make sure he can't kill your boy. We're going to go straight to Otacon. Enemy team FF's there. Wow, really winnable game, and they just emotional FF. Free. Yeah. Free. That was a perfect game. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, it took a lot for me to be able to, like, get as much value as I did in those fights, but, even with, like, some of the team mistakes, we made it work. But, like, dude, it doesn't really matter if the team makes mistakes. Just play to win. Nice. But yeah, Garen and Thresh were weird. Like, Thresh played insane in lane, but didn't really, he didn't really, like, walk around the map at all. And then Garen was perma late. He did not trust the team. But we ended up being 1600 ahead, and we were about to hit Otacon and then reset for Dragon Soul. Almost most damage taken. He only beats me by 500 because he died in the last fight. Runes, standard, always good. 2 free. We're going to get Kraken on a new strat here. I think this is on ward, though, so maybe we're not getting Kraken on a new strat. Let's keep it honest. I would like to go 1 camp invade on Evelyn, usually. But mid laners are warding raptors so often. I don't think I can. But we have a decent Kraken game here. The basic idea is that Bork helps kill tanks faster. Kraken does more squishy damage and still does good damage in tanks. So we're definitely locking that in. The question is, like, when you're snowballing, do you lock in the Kraken first? Like, if I get 2 kills before my first recall, right? And I'm on like 1500 gold, do I just slam it? But we shall figure that out soon. The thing about Kraken is it can kind of get input into so many different builds right now that it's kind of tough to find the placement. See, man, my team has prio right now too. Like, how bad does that feel? Them seeing that this is gone means that I don't think I can invade on red buff, but I'm going to try. The implication is that Echo is warded. My Raptors, so he shouldn't have a ward here. See if we can get a little sneaky here. We're a little bit late. At worst, we can dive top following. Perfect timing every time. Ah, man, you're just the smartest person on earth. Ah, man, what a smart ward. He had no reason to believe that Echo's ward was here. I mean, they had literally no reason to think I'd do that, but he's the GOAT. Unfortunately, my Kazante tries to dive, and Mundo barely doesn't get it. That does suck. On the cool part of this, we're both not level 4 and can play for the crab fight 3-3. Not mad about that. I am going to use my Q, though, just to get here a little bit faster. It makes my 1v1 a little bit worse, but that top TP might dissuade her from trying to play for this crab, since that we have prio, but we'll see what she tries to do. Evelyn players sometimes are crackheads, bro. Never mind. She fully took the recall on 20 farms, so that's all of her camps. Now she's going to bot crab to my raptors. See if I can get my boy to ward. He does have a ward here, right? Yeah, he's 2. Please. Good player. Smart player. She's still going to do them, though. That's the bad part. A better way to have done that ward is if he actually steps up and wards here. She sees herself get seen and then doesn't have the heart to go for that, right? But when you do a ward like this, she doesn't know that's warded, so she still thinks that, oh, nothing bad can happen to me. They don't know I'm doing this. And warding has its own art to it. But all good. 1 camp loss. Hers was a red buff. Mine was level 4 Raptors. It's not great, but it is what it is. We can start looking for bot side invades here. Oh, we are on ward. We're on ward and we haven't spent our money. This is like really bad spot for us. Oh. Enemy support trolling. Okay. I think my Lucian kills him. I don't really need to follow too much longer. Nice. Let's lock in the Kraken here. Let's get it, Kraken. Who's with me? Now, I've been seeing people stand by Hearthbound Axe. I think this item is terrible. But let me tell you, man, people are standing by it through thick and thin. So, we'll see. This will be my good test for it. Usually, I'm a Rectrix kind of guy with double dagger if I could. But, we'll see. Or Rectrix in Longsword, Pink Ward, not bad either. But it is what it is. We can try it out. Ooh, where's Zevlin at? Either way, we're going top gank. Oh, my boy died? This guy doesn't have passive, right? If we dodge his Q, this is a really free gank. If we don't, it's going to be tough. Because we'll get slowed, and then we might get counterplayed. That is wall. The more time I can buy for my E, the better. Can't believe you fell for it, bro. I absolutely cannot believe you fell for that terrible E. That E can only hit if this kid uses his E. That is the only way that I can win that. He actually fell for
I've never
it.
seen anything like this
Oh
before.
my god, man. Evelyn players. All you have to do is just let the E go away. But, like, I don't know, man. You have no better option. You can't just E him away. He just kills you anyway. But that E has a small chance to work, and what's the point of giving up? To all the losers that just stand there and die when the situation looks rough, that's what you're missing out on, is the random chances when something like that works. What's up, Dirk? Are you the Briar player guy? I do be playing Briar. I don't know if I'm who you're looking for. They might be in a different castle. Like, you could just send the gank. Oh, looks like she's gonna do it for you. My way is actually roaming. I hit 80 carry. That's gonna fear 1. Not bad. Save your E. You have no reason to use it here. Till this, I guess. Ah! She's still probably looking for me, but I don't want to lose my camp, so I'm just walking back and forth trying to bait her. Alright, she fully left. Maybe she's here. Not going to smite early till I see 600, just in case she's over the wall trying to mess with me. There she is. She could ping her mid to come for this invade. I'm going to greet it myself. Auto Q, auto W2. Nice, good. Echo still hasn't moved yet, so we're fine. This got warded. Now Echo's walking down, so this is going to get tough. Looks like they're pulling off this as I walk away and Sweeper comes in from Nami. Whew. I mean, this is a really crazy game for me right now. We have, like, actually 3 losing lanes. My bot lane's playing very well, though. Making it work. Doing what we can do. Ooh, their mid kind of trolled with that, though. Very good. I'm very far ahead, though. I'm up camps. I'm up KP. Everything's going good. And I'm on a huge power spike right now. So I need to turn it up on the map real quick. How many come to bot gaze? What does that mean? What does he mean by that? I would like to start hitting this, but if Mundo walks with Evelyn, you're going to be in a rough spot. I'm going to put myself behind the Krugs here, or the Grubs here, just in case Evelyn tries to hit me with a Q for free, right? We don't want to give any spell for free. You never know how it'll add up against you. Oh my god, did he just win that? Casante's so wholesome, bro. That's my goat. No Raptors, so Evelyn's likely topside is my guess. Echo doesn't step up. This guy just ulted? Where's he at? Whatever, I'll greet it. Oh, she's walking. Okay, my bad. Start hitting this. Easy, that's fine. Oh, Alistar is letting me hit this guy for free. What is that, Alistar? I guess he comboed my bot lane. I'll get benefit of the doubt. I think he might have comboed my bot lane there. I was about to be dumbfounded by that Alistar just letting his mid laner die for free. Nice, good. Now my main problem here is that I just have no like good line of camps to draw. So I think I might be able to do 2 camps into a bot side gank. Evelyn will be here, and I don't have smite or ult, but... Actually, yeah, we just shouldn't fight here, I think. One thing that you can end up doing as jungle is, like, when you take a gank, if it's bad, right? The enemy team is, like, way too strong to win even 3v2, or maybe they'll just buy too much time. You might be the one, like, griefing your lane sometimes. We're, like, hovering a dive, though. That's way different, right? That's always a good thing. Take this for free every time. He's in the wall. I mean, this is a tough fight. I don't think it's free, but nice. We get it. She did have barrier. Okay, Lucian, thank you for the wave, bro. No question mark pings. This guy just, oh, he's the GOAT. He knows how to win. Nice. Okay, you know what we're doing. I gotta get the good item. Titanic Kraken, it's just the best two item combo. I did the Family Guy thing. Nice. Ah, I mean, there was like no way I'd play for that, right? He did get a roll, very true. I have the most aggressive Cassante on the server, but he does it very well. I just want to mess with him on this wave. Shouldn't have used my smite. I don't know. That's kind of muscle memory. Don't want to leave Echo any wave to play on for the turret, right? Because plates are only a minute away to get rid of. So it's definitely what we're doing here. Oh, she warded that, so I can't play for her Krugs either. Right? Who warded this? She did? Yeah, smart player. She could walk from Krugs straight around to try and play for Top Crab. She doesn't know that Top Crab is gone. But I think killing Mundo is actually a little bit easier here. So I'm just going to clear everything and then play to kill this guy. We do have full Kraken, so we'll be alright. Again, everyone's just trying to greed plates right now. That's all they're doing. Huge. So as you can see, you can use that against enemy team every time. Laners do not care if you're there. The chance for 125 gold, better than life itself. This is definitely a Merc game, right? Tenacity for the charm, slow, stun, and point and click stun. The cool thing about being a Briar player is that Mundo should never give you problems. You either have Kraken builds or Bork builds, and like all of them feel just insane. I'm gonna try and save this play. I already regret shooting that ult. Thank God it missed. Good try. Boy.
LJGWO.
Luna, thanks for the 3, bro. How you been? Llama, I've been seeing your casual game Briar. I've been catching you, actually. Maybe we should nerf Mundo. I'm not gonna lie, like, I just never saw the bad end of it. Again, I don't play a champion that Mundo abuses. And because of that, like, all the Mundo hate that he was getting was just genuinely crazy. It was genuinely crazy. Because every time I was against a Mundo, it was a free win. It doesn't matter how strong he was. I bought Bork, and he just melted. So I don't know, man. I do understand, like, other classes of champions that can't build Bork had troubles with that. Not my problem, okay? They can turn around when Mundo is going to kill him, right? What can my champ do? I'm up 10 camps, so I do have smite advantage. So as long as we keep this Rift dying in the zone of 901 to 1200, there should be no contest here. And then we go Dragon. That would also be pretty good here. Nice. Dragon way better. I actually didn't waste my empowered recall, which is good. I can actually greed a little bit harder. As long as enemy team doesn't insta-rush Dragon, I can get away with this greed. If they insta-rush it, then it's my bad. I'm sorry, team. But I think I'm going to need to be super strong to play this. We have no Cassante to walk us in, though. Alright, they haven't started it yet. Nice. Now ping them to go mid lane, right? You don't want them to take the fight just yet. You need to get there. There's a W message from Mundo. What? Hey, bro actually thinks he's a doctor or what? She has to buffer our immediate. We can definitely play that. Oh my god, it killed, bro. Replay, remix. Smite this guy to slow him down. Flash Q this guy. Good. And sometimes, like, the right answer for Briar is to just, like, actually spread out your resources in such a way that you're able to, someone play that rift. You're able to kill multiple targets, or just, like, get the benefit of one target to get you to the second, right? Like, so smiting for move speed and so on. Someone should be hitting that. I think we could have gone second charge, but that's okay. There's not too much to do against an Echo here. This is actually pretty greedy. Trying to eat this away. We're like, he's going to throw a Q. Give myself the best chance to get it. Not bad. There's no neutrals on the map right now. We went Rift, Grubs, Double Drag, and we haven't died yet with 11 KP, and we're up farm, so it's a pretty perfect game here. But again, like, you can't ever unlock on games because people will for fun die all the time. See? Like, he has no reason to do this. Andy has no vision. He's making it work. And if I were to walk to him, it would already be decided. He would either win it or lose it before I'd get there. So it's better to just take my 300 gold. Meanwhile, this is actually setting me up to try and play for this way here in a sec. Oh yeah, I'm happy to be doing this, actually. Better angle, send me through. Alistar, thanks. Banging. If he hits any slow in MF, I might have enough juice to catch. I can play for Evelyn's top side here, since she decided to dive bot lane. Did my sweeper can tell me where they're at? Oh, she's obviously running down here, right? No red buff. Go for Raptors. And this is how you bleed enemy jungler out of the game, by the way, right? Like, so they die once. If you do not match every single enemy jungler play, you're able to find your own opportunities, and that's kind of what we did here, where, like, we didn't match the bot lane play, played for our own full clear, and then playing for this full clear gave us her top side and helped us kill or hover our side laner. And now you can see, right, I just went level 14, she just hit level 11. This Kazante was in a weird spot where he won lane, lost lane twice, and then came back in one lane. Now he's literally up the same amount as me. He's kind of cracked. Can we go a little bit more attack speed here? This might be a troll, but I think attack speed into Sundersky could be insane here. I want the extra cooldowns just because of how much CC they have, really. Have a good one, LeBron. Cracking on camps is very good. It, like, I don't know, the only other option there to get attack speed was, like, Yuntao. And I just don't feel like stacking up Yuntao right now at this point in the game. Like, I need more upfront damage and sustain happening for me. Good, check his health. Good. Have one flash. If he hits Q3, we kill. Good try. Have one no flash and 3 top. We need to bang this out real hard. If they want to go that turret and then meet here, that's also fine, but we need to get this done. Technically you go Bork, but I'm trying to play a little bit more for more cooldown reduc. It's like I want attack speed and cooldown reduction. Such a weirdly niche thing for this game, but they're trying to play a higher damage build against an enemy team that has like decent Briar counterplay. It's kind of the way to do it. But everyone knows Flickerblade, right? This is one of the goats. All we need to do is let me full clear, get third item, and then play for Dragon, and then this game should end. I'm almost at 10 TS a minute, though. And this actually works out that my Lucian can get that crab, and it doesn't even mess up my game plan. As you can see, I'm going to 1200 no matter what. Like, me getting that crab could be me getting a pink ward, but like I could still wait for a pink ward if I wanted to. I just don't think it's that good. But nice, we're there. Now we just need to get chunky again. Like you could pivot full crit here right? And just go 75%. Nah, man. It's definitely worse this game. You need, like, some upfront tankiness here. Enemy team is deathballing. My team's going to try and answer it. Whoever straggles here, we can try and check them. Catch any scragglers out there. Oh, found. Who is that? Is that Mundo? It's definitely warded with the way he played. Juke that. They got the dragon. Can't change it. Not giving a tier 2 for free, though, so I'll keep defending this. Sometimes your top laner is going to give dragon for your team. Who cares? We got an inhib for it. Good trade. Again, you don't need a perfect game to get LP, right? You just need to win. So who cares about the negative things that happen? There's really not too much to do. We've accelerated so far that there's not much else to do here. We've perfectly cleared the map and grabbed bot wave. We're 10 CS a minute right now. We're just keeping it up. We really need to find a play pre-Baron would be good. But again, this is where a lot of Briar players like really throw the game. So please focus, like in this game state right now, right? You find plays by neutrals. Neutrals enable the map to let you find a play. Or just counting players outright. So the idea is this is where a lot of you throw is you don't know what to do in times like this. But like sometimes the right play is doing nothing and just not overthrowing because you want to try and force the map in a certain way. So as you can see, I'm comfortable just sitting here doing nothing. Couldn't get the dragon. Played to defend bot tier 2. But this is where a lot of us mess up. This crab actually gives me tunneler. Nice. Wave flicker blades complete. Enemy team's going to match us here because we just killed a ward. They know that we're here. Try and juke. You know the engage is coming. I think I'm dead. Yeah. I tried to smite Alistar to get the move speed to get out of there. I shouldn't have tried to do that. I think it got me killed in the way that I died. I think Mundo would have just killed me anyway, but I even predicted that engage, but they just had the damage. That MF is kind of cranking. That's okay. To be honest, not recalling for the tunneler was like also one of the reasons I die. Can I ask what the flash was for to run away? Bam, 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 bam. In my head, it's like flash over here, start charging E to run away because you can't, like, where else can you go, right? You've already used W. You've already used your flash. Like, you know, you were here when you flashed, right? So, like, where, I don't know, where else are you gonna go? In a perfect world, someone was pressuring MF to cancel that ult, and then I'm positioned in a good spot to play the team fight out. But in hindsight, that probably just like, you flashed, oh my god, you're still in the MF ult, what is going on? It's like, there's a picture in my head of what the game looks like. Sometimes it's not the one that's actually in front of me. That's like one of the biggest problems, like low elo players are like, ha, you panic flash noob. It's like, nah, I had an idea, it just wasn't the right one in the game. They're probably asking because you walked forward. Yeah, Briar W do be doing that if you don't perfectly time your E. Bam, 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 bam. This game has gotten to the point of like really a lot of nothing is happening right now. Mostly that just comes from taking an early inhib where like you just perma have one less wave to play with. But we would like to force Baron here. We just need to get the team on pace to play and actually do something instead of just like run around and try and hit. Like we're ahead enough that we can just start this. So I'm just gonna hit, see if I can get my team locked. Can we walk, man? See how he's just like, yo, show him what you can do. Hit that WQ. We don't have to do this. We need to get to Dragon, bro. That's one of our win cons. 80 carry, please. They're gonna call it out. They called us out. Oh, they called us out an hour ago. Evelyn's pretty good in situations like this. Okay, we're able to get the smite steal. What's her plan? Flash? See the jukes to the right? He doesn't. He jukes to the left. My team can go base here, actually. Oh, maybe I should play to cancel his recall then. That should be GG. Hey, 10 CS a minute. I'll take that. Chopped. GG. Wait, don't kill this in time, guys. I need 10 CS a minute. End the game, guys. End the game. Wait, can I make my build look good? 10 CS a minute. 4 items. And pink word stats. Pink word stats. Nice. I'm the goat. Woohoo! Nice. GG. I mean, that's insane stats right there. That was a crazy game. Early game allowed us to do that. Bow, bow, bow. Nice. Huge cracking angle. Yeah, I don't know. My team played well. I mean, there's nothing else to say. My team played pretty well. The early in hit was a little weird. Goes to show you don't always need damage on the charts to have impactful damage, right? If you deal damage at the correct time, you don't really need as much. But anyway, really good. Insane damage taken, especially for a squishier build. Lethal tempo didn't get much value that game because ain't no one standing in front of your boy that game. But nice. That was good. And yeah, 3,000 gold. Pretty good. GG.